Got like a baby sea turtle. Maybe we'll draw that. I kind of like the look. He's got a lot of little lumpies on him and stuff. He makes him look good. Let's do that one. Lumpy. Eric, you got any New Year's resolutions? Gonna finally get laid? Get your V card punched? Man, I tell you, there's gonna come a time when I get like, and I feel it already a little bit when it comes to nostalgia, when I'm gonna hear the music from World of Warcraft, and it's gonna like, you know, make me all tear up and shit. You know, when you think about it, thinking back on all the fucked up shit you gamed and played. Gonna be a bummer. I can already tell, because this music's already kind of like, it's, you know, feels good to listen to. You know, like you feel it. You know, you get the cool vibes, but then, you know, eventually it'll be like a reminder of things that were. And you're gonna be like, fuck, right? There's no leg here, but I'm going to put one here because I can't see it. I'm making the rules here, kids. D2, what, Diablo 2? You're referring to? You know, I never played Diablos. Yeah, no chainsaw on this one. We're trying to sell art here. I'm not trying to. That's already bad enough when it comes to what I'm drawing here is kind of niche. You gotta kind of want a sea turtle, right? We can't actually do a leather-faced turtle. I need to make money. I am poor. Big poor. We're in the realm of cutting things off in a few weeks. So you gotta make while the getting's good here. Yeah, we did. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. I don't... You're putting far too much faith in the gag. I mean, somebody may see it and go, "Ha, that's funny," but they don't want to hang it up in their study or their leather-bound books. Their library that smells of rich mahogany. Well, I don't want to do too much of that. We're going to do some dots. Let me do that with the old brush. Not going to brush, but pick this pen here. That pen. This is going to be almost invisible. Almost like it's not. Let's do this. Let's just do a lot of dots. A lot of stippling, folks. I remember when I learned about stippling in high school from my art teacher. Cross-hatching and stippling. Ways in which you can shade shit. You can do a concentration of dots that lead out into a lesser concentration. You just keep dotting. Same with cross-hatching. Cross-hatching you can do one way, another way, another way. You can just keep cross-hatching. I've seen some people do like insane amounts of cross-hatching. I call those people fucking weird, because if you can pull that shit off, then something's wrong with your attention span. You've got like too hyper-focused on shit. I can't do that shit, do we? I got shit to do, like masturbate and bark at the moon and shit like that. I can't be, wasting too much time on art. I see some people talking about art and it's like, "Oh, it took me fucking 5 years." I'm like, first off, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, that's not as big of a flex as you think it is. I've made absolutely banger ass art in like 2 hours, and you're over here telling me that, I think people do that though. I think people, I know you see posts and stuff, like stuff that really shouldn't have taken that long, and yet someone's like, "It took me like 1,000 hours." I mean, everybody does art in their own time, right? I'm playing devil's advocate here, but like, I think sometimes people say that they put a lot of time and effort into a piece of art in hopes that it will garner a more respectful result, when people come to like buy it or something. I think time is, because time is the ultimate currency, but to be fair, if something's beautiful and you like it, and it's from an artist that you like, buy it. Because like, it's going to be worth it, because you're buying it from them. You have to have an appreciation. I've said it a million times, but you have to have an appreciation for art and an appreciation for other people. Like, yeah, you could make this art. Go fucking learn how to do art and do it. I challenge you. At the end of the day, that's the thing. I'm too damn poor. I would have tons of other people's artwork. You know what I'm saying? But I am fucking legitimately, for more than a decade here, have been fly by the seat of my pants. Every month has been torture. I think there was like 2 months that I didn't have to worry about bills because things were good and I sold some art and there was generosity in some of the, like the stuff. The world aligned. But apart from that, it's always been a struggle. Now, I could probably make it less of a struggle if I sold more dick pictures, but, you know, I've only got a few dick pictures up on my OnlyFans yet. And I'd like to sell a couple of them, you know, to, like, bolster some confidence before I start pulling my hog out more. And I got a fucking arsenal of pornography already shot. I just need to fucking, you know, have people interested, right? I mean, sex work is work, guys. So pay me. Right? It's easy. Shit. To upload this one to YouTube. Make sure people over there know. I've seen some people on YouTube talking about how they enjoyed me uploading these VODs. Because, you know what? Some people can't catch the stream. Yeah. That's always such a... Some people enjoy them. May do that. I mean, it's probably one of the reasons I've got, like, I don't know, there's definitely, it's not a laziness in me for sure. It's like an attention span type thing that overwhelms me. You know, that's why it's hard for me to, like, some people post on like 80 different fucking, you know, social media and shit like that, and I'm like, God damn. I'm like, where do you find time to, like, stare at the wall? You know, I need to have some, like, void gazing time, you know? I don't get it. Some people are gifted with their ability to throw goddamn content into the void. You know? It's kind of fucked up. I mean, more power to you if that's what, I mean, that's what you gotta do. Like, a lot of times, you know, they say, you know, like, a lot of times it's effort. And, you know, if you don't have, like, undeniable, you know, sexiness or talent and shit, you know, you make up for it by just spamming the ever-loving fuck out of shit. It's kind of like Amazon affiliates and shit like that. They post all these fucking videos. They're like, hey, I'm using this fucking corkscrew that I got over at Amazon. The affiliate links in the thing, and they make money that way. And I'm like, okay. I don't know. And then you got people who flip shit they buy. Like a friend of mine I seen the other day that I went to school with. I seen him at Bath and Body Works. Him and his wife were in there, and she was buying up a bunch of shit for super cheap on sale. She has this little Facebook group, and she made like $60,000 last year. You know what he said. I don't know how truthful it is. I mean, he's never lied to me, and he's not a scuzzo, so I mean, like, I wouldn't think he would lie about that. But he said she made that much money just flipping shit. You know, she would buy something and put it up there for a couple bucks more. You're not trying to fuck somebody. You're just getting shit that, you know, is not a lot. Put it up. But that's a full-time job to do that. She worked for that $60,000. You best believe it. It may have been a little less, but you always got to go out and you spend hours a day looking at sales, you know. You're combing shit at TJ Maxx. You're going to fucking thrift stores. You're going to places like, you know, Bath and Body Works and shit like that to find these deals so you can go and, like, you know, nickel and dime people for a few dollars, $5 here, you know, $3 there, $10 there, and you got to meet them in the local town and give it to them, you know. So really, you're working your tits off for it. So, like, but if that's what you enjoy doing, way of the world. There's a million ways in which to make money. Some more lucrative than others. So, you know, pick your poison, I guess. How's everybody doing in chat? Footlong, you been doing alright? We played some badass games of League of Legends yesterday and you missed out. Life-changing shit I did. Doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. I really am. I want everyone to do well. So. That's the thing. That's the important thing, I think, when people don't think about that. Like, other people can do well. Some people don't want anyone. Some people want to see the downfall of others for no reason. Yeah, I have to put the VOD up for sure. I may mute the shit because of some of the audio choices. Some of the sweet beats I got going on, I'll have to put it up. I need to cut a few things off the front of it because, like, there was a little snippet at the front. That was good. Actually, I can go ahead and let me go to my my collection here. Actually, hold on. Video producer. That's the one I did. It was yesterday, 29th. Yep. Publish it. I'll publish it. And I'm gonna have to cut a highlight out of that soon enough. At the beginning, I did a little ranting and raving like a lunatic, and I thought it was rather hilarious. I wanted to give it a little snippet. Now we're just making little lines just to show texture. Really, you can do the lines in any way you want. We still need to, and we haven't done it yet, I need to do like an art class. The thing is I need to plan it, and I need to get the money in advance, and I need to pick a fucking day where we all do something and pick fucking, a subject matter and tell everyone what they need to get. It's nothing going to be crazy expensive. It's like just a piece of, a little sketch pad or some shit. Like do in like little art, you know what I'm saying? Do a little 2-hour class or an hour and a half or something like that. Hour and a half with like questions and shit and talking. You don't have to talk. And for the most part, I would rather us not run our fucking mouths while I was teaching the classes. Different, just kind of a different vibe. Than it would be to hear. Like, we still have fun, yeah, but like I would be trying to get your money's worth to you by, trying to, teach you how to do something. Although if you're Jackie, you can't polish that turd. It is far too ruined. No saving him. Probably ask his wife about that. She'd be like, yep, you're right, man. Motherfucker ruined. Defective. Did you watch the Royal Rumble there, Jackie? Who won it? Wasn't the Rumble this weekend? I could be wrong. It may not be. I don't think they wanted to compete with... Did they compete with the AFC, NFC championships? Did they do a ladies rumble? I know one time I saw one and they did a ladies rumble and I was like, well, that's fucking cool. Do a secondary rumble. Not that, thought it was cool that you got 2 rumbles. The Royal Rumble's always been cool. I always thought the Royal Rumble was cool because, I don't think I want any of this green. Is your wife into wrestling too, or is it just you there? And they just put up with it while you're jumping around in your underwear yelling. You and the kiddo, hot damn raising the right, are you? Just make sure they never like John Cena. I'm kidding. John Cena wasn't around when I watched wrestling, so I never had to worry about it. But if he was, or if he were, I still wouldn't like him. Because he sucks nards. You heard me, Cena. Me, you, Steel Cage. Halloween Havoc. Old Andre. I heard that if you pay for that WWF channel, you can watch the old pay-per-views and shit. And even like every episode of old wrestling, I think. I was like, well, that's... Probably wouldn't pay for it. Like, it's kind of neat if you're really into it, I guess. It'd be cool. I've got the VHS in there, like Armageddon. Can't remember what year it was, but it was the year that, like, goddamn Undertaker, The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, I think Rikishi was in there. All of them fought in the Hell in a Cell. It was in Birmingham, Alabama. The only pay-per-view I went to. There was like a match. I remember, I think it was a Dean Malenko match. When he goes up on the top rope, the camera zooms in on him, and you could see me and my dad and my friend in the background. My dad had a tie-dyed shirt on, so he could be easier to see on TV. Oh, did they blend them together then, did they? I guess that's good because, like, on the cable, you know, the cable television there, you had to... Well, that's cool. Peacock gives you some shit, I guess. At least pairs it together, because it'd be tough to... be a hard pill to swallow if you were going to do that. Because it's bad enough, like, they're trying to nickel and dime me for TV shows and stuff. I watch all my shit free. Best believe I'm not going to sit there and pay do the even worse than, cable television. Like, you pay like God, I don't even know, like, I go with my grandmother sometimes and, like, god damn it, the commercials and stuff on television, I'm like, fuck you. Like, who in this shit? Like, I know there's ads on the internet, but holy shit, like, there's, like, non-skippable 3-minute fucking blocks of ads, like, every fucking few minutes. It's ridiculous. I forgot how infuriating television is. Here's another ad-related bitch. On YouTube, right? I like to play a video and I'll get up and I'll wash some dishes, or I'll vacuum the floor, or I'll pick up some stuff, or I'll do, something around the house, right, while the television is going. And every now and again an ad plays. Some of them are like 5 seconds long, some of them 15 seconds long. But every now and again you'll get a fucking ad that's 5 goddamn minutes long. And you have to skip it. But if I've got I'm doing something and I'm in, like I'm watching, like it tries to force me to watch the worst shit ever. Some dumb bitch's goddamn, music video, or just some dumb shit that I don't need, or some like an infomercial. I'm like, goddamn, they should really outlaw that. from YouTube. You shouldn't be able to put anything more than like 30-second ad. Like, I'll sit through a 30-second ad to support a stream that I like, or a YouTuber I like. You know, I don't give a shit. You know, I get it. Hell, even a minute, probably. I'd be okay with that. Because I'm washing dishes or cleaning something up. I'm not dying. I'll let the ad play. I've been used to TV. But a fucking 5 or more minute video, eat my ass. That's ridiculous. You should be ashamed of yourself. Like, I know YouTube, they're paying money, you know, because they want you to fucking see their ad, you know. The YouTube's making money off that, but like, at what cost? I'm bitching about it right now. You done this to yourself. I'm an influencer of YouTube. People listen to me. They're never going to watch your platform again. Footlong's never going to watch YouTube again now, right? Which reminds me, somebody, that key mailing place told me that they would send me, said they sent me something. Every now and again they'll tell me, hey, we get you a key ready. You can play this game. And I get a little excited, and then I look on it, and it is, by God, the worst fucking game I've ever seen. Just basically asset flipping bullshit. And I'm like, well, I can't watch, I'm not gonna go to that shit. Like, I'm a well-to-do, badass streamer. You know, I'm an OG in the game. You know, I was playing games with some of these nerds just shitting in their diapers. Some of them grown and still shitting in their diapers. I'm a goddamn badass. I played the Atari. I have a Sega Dreamcast. Get dicked on, nerds. Yep, cutting it off, no more. Never again. See there, YouTube? Now pay me a king's ransom, and I'll tell everyone to start watching again. It's the only way. What literally... Fucking shit, I was literally talking about. Influencer? Something hit my mind for a second, and I wanted to look it up. And I cannot for the life of me think. Damn it. It must have not been that important. Whatever. I don't want to use brown shit. I don't use that shit. I'm going to use a little green here because I kind of want to have a little green before when I do this green kind of throw it off just a little bit. Just a touch of green here and there. Just to kind of... Oh yeah, I was going to look at that, it hit me. I was going to look at that email and see what the hell they sent me. If in fact they sent me. Let's see. Your funds of $2.33 are on their way. Hot damn! Son of a bitch, I'm rich, guys. Let's look at it. Let's mute this for a second. Let's look at this, whatever this is. This is the Founders Pack thing. This is what they're trying to offer me. It's like fucking Katarina, 100%. That's where I'm looking. He's trying to break off. Oh, it's just like Katarina. They're ripping off fucking... Okay, they're definitely ripping off League of Legends.
Lots of swords.
You guys make great target practice.
Is that Israel's voice actor?
Mess with the bull, and you get the axe. Yes. Die, die, die.
Okay, got a Garen feel about him, but like...
With better guidance, you might be able to defeat me.
Is this like a hero brawler? Or like a PvP?
Let's go, Boo. Gravity time. Gravity time.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to rip off League of Legends. League's got all those little tiny things on the... Wonderful! I don't think I'll play that. Even if they, were to, I mean, they give me the Founders Pack. If I wanted it, but I do not want that. It's like a shitty version of League. Yeah, I'd rather not. What else do they give me? I've not checked on Keymailer in a while. Maybe they've gave me something worth of shit. Time to log in. Which would be like, we don't want no part of that shit, do we? Let's have a see here. What the fuck is Redfall? It's bad that I'm not even, the hell is Inculination? Is that a drawing game or something? Is there a... What the fuck is going on here? Is that like a... Is there a video? I want to see how the game plays. It looks weird. It's like old medieval drawings, but... I have no idea what that is, and I'm not looking any harder. Oh man, I probably should be... I have to cut this out of the VOD. I shouldn't have looked. I should have waited till after. Too late. Anyway, let's get back to drawing here. My bad, folks. That's the wrong button. There you go. Mountain Lightning. Oh yeah, that's my favorite drink. That's my favorite cola. Yeah, I remember that as growing up. I remember something called Bubba Cola. It was like Coca-Cola, but it was definitely
Get you hot.
cheap one. Thank you very
Hey,
much.
Pat.
There,
You demand.
you the human. I don't know your gender, so I'm just not gonna assume. I can't remember. I think probably a dude. There's no ladies on the internet, am I right, fellas? High five! Woo, woo, woo. I'm kidding. I'm a woman. You fell for my epic ruse. I do. Isn't that the one with the balls of the sobe or whatever? Like the little balls of shit floating in them? Oh man, that is a dark color. I need to ease that back. Was it ordinance? Excuse me. But I do. It had a lizard on it, didn't it? Or am I thinking of something else? Did it have a lizard? They had a pink version. I remember pink was good, I think. I could be wrong. It may have been shit. It may have been shit. Yeah, it had a lizard on the bottom. Okay, well, I'm thinking of... I'm mixing the two together. I knew the lizard one. I'm deliberately using this like blowed out one. I need to get some more of these Sharpie highlighters. Because too blowed out, it'll gives a little bit of a junky line. And a junky line is good sometimes. Every now and again, you want a junk line. Remember that, folks. It's art. Try it out. You like it? Have more of it. You don't like it? Don't do it. And thank you. I do like this turtle too. And it can be yours, folks, if you want to buy it. Let me know. Also, for anyone who wants to fill up the art giveaway bar, we'll do an art giveaway. And anyone who gives 5 or more gets put in the cool box, which at the end of the month, I will do a drawing for something. I'm saying something because I don't know what it is. Maybe some form of gift card or something. I mean, it'll be more than $5, I'll tell you that. Last month was $20, but I'll be fair with you. It's a little bit more of a booming month of generosity. It wasn't booming. I love the way anything over like $200 is booming for me. It's fucking ridiculous. I might start doing more porn. Head on over to my free OnlyFans, PatrickJCreates. Exclamation mark links in the chat if you want to see all the different links. Who knows? You may see my asshole. You won't see my asshole. I promise you that one. My butthole is secret. That ring will never make it to Mordor. I keep it secret and I keep it safe.
I ain't got that kind of money. I mean, maybe not. I mean, make me an offer. Hell, I'll make change my mind.
You don't know until you try, folks. Don't know until you try. But Rez, how you been? I'm going to change this music real quick because as much as I like the Spirit Temple, I love this music. I don't want to hear it over and over again. And I think we need to find... let's do this one. Let's do some Danky Kang. Old Danky Kang. I feel like we may need to rub some... You know what we can do? If we don't like these lines, which I kind of do like these lines, but I want to kind of use this. This was bought for me on my Amazon wish list. Exclamation mark Amazon in the chat. Listen, y'all need to be spamming these links when I say this. I'm telling you guys this. I'm trying to trigger you guys to do these. Also, art. There's art in the chat here. God, man, do I gotta do this on myself? Listen, I put these for everyone to be able to spam in hopes that you guys will spam them. I'll just put it on this wood here because I don't want a lot. This is gouache. If anyone's familiar with gouache, this was purchased for me from my Amazon wish list. I got a few things on my Amazon wish list which I really like, and I've got put up there. Like I put these. I seen this person doing some art, and they used. I actually tell you what I'm talking about. It's on my wish list. The Sakura solid markers, like they're like these crayon style markers you can blend with your fingers. Listen, I want to try them fuckers out, and the full set is. How's that not Is that not Amazon Prime? You get free shipping, but it's not Prime. It's weird. Also, if you want to earn a lap dance, go over and get that Google Pixel 7 Pro. And, yeah. You'll win the heart. You'll win my heart. That's it. Money can buy you love, folks. Now's the time. Cash in. Cash out your life savings. Remember, folks, you got to use your life insurance while you're alive. Otherwise, you're wasting it. You can borrow on your life insurance policy. That's actually pretty nice. I like it because it knocked back some of that line. It's still there, but it knocked it back because it was a harsh color. Now we can go back in here. And blow out this line again. Well, this music is, it'll put you to sleep, won't it? Man, I want to drink I gotta drink a smoothie soon, but like, I really would rather have a bowl of cereal. I'm gonna do a smoothie. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have that. We gotta do it. Actually, you know what? We may do the bowl of cereal because I was just thinking we just eat a banana with the cereal. Maybe. Because we've had a pretty good bit of spinach today. We don't need any more spinach. You know what I'm saying? Right? Shit. Nothing wrong with that. But Rez, what you been up to? Nothing good? Everything good? And these Posca markers are so good. I've seen people using them drawing shoes and everything. It's wild. Wild. That's a real dark one. Wish I had like a real light. I wonder if I could do this or flash tone would look good on there. Let's try one line. I don't think I like that. I don't know. It's not. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't like it. I guess we'll know about that one. If these corners need more like this junky blue. I just like to put some white in here soon. Breaking the lines if it looks kind of like it throws you off. And some texture to the background, right? Y'all go missing it once here? No one's talking in the chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, you could be here chatting right now live. PatrickJCreates. Talking to people in the future right now. Fucking wild. Y'all better start chatting in the present day chat, because I'm going to start talking to the people in the future chat. You don't want that. You don't want me to neglect the present for the future, right? Because, you know, they're going to talk back. Future people are going to be like, man, it's our time to shine now. The present day chat's most favored. You don't want that to happen, do you? Am I right, future chat? How are y'all doing? You're doing good? You want to buy some art? Let's hope. You know, if you're watching this now, go over and buy my art. It's that simple. The only thing I wish, I love this whiteout, right? This whiteout technique is awesome. But the only thing I wish that is that this tip will be a little bit tinier. You know, story of my life. Too girthy. Old girthy tip. Is it icy? Shit, it ain't icy at all. There's like 0 ice. It's like 50 degrees there. Can you? It's like it literally is like it's gonna get warmer tomorrow. I think is what I said. Walk around in my damn underwear. And I would too if Twitch wouldn't be so prudish. That's why I have to save it all for my OnlyFans. I'll be right back.
Use your restroom. Gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. I hope you had time to reflect on all the art you're gonna buy from me. Get on it, folks. Capitalism has insisted I have bills. It's a damn shame. Should I do some green here too? I feel like there should be like a green line somewhere. I don't know why, but like, I feel it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Jackie? You just gotta feel it. Oh yeah, that was good. I may want one more right here. Stop it. How are you doing, better work you? Jackie, he feels it. Ouch. That's pretty good. I kind of want a few dots or circles or something. I feel like bubbles. Maybe I'm trying to eyeball here. Maybe we like this. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's too much. Maybe we're asking too much of that. Maybe this is as good as it gets. It's getting some darkness on that line, isn't it? Chocolate bread. What if you just melt chocolate on already cooked bread? Oh, now we're talking. She's using cocoa powder in or something. Where's the pen at? Where my pen is? Just give it a second. I'm not putting any black lines on here. You know what? Do I have a blue marker? I guess I could use something. No, let's use a black pen. I think this may be it. Yeah. Let's go in here a little bit further and do it right here. I really should, because I have like a PJ on me that I've had tatted up on me before. I did it myself. But I need to get this new and improved. Gonna hammer out a good design here. New and improved drawing. Signature. And it's 20 and it's a 3. Ain't that cool? I need to actually curve that a little bit more, maybe. There it is. The year. Ain't that cool? That's cool shit, kids. Hell yeah, kids. We're doing it. I may put a couple more dots. It's because I don't like to call it quits. After I've, it's tradition to keep putting shit on there even after I've signed it. I'm not stitious, so it doesn't matter. I don't even know if there is like a superstition of doing, drawing more on the artwork after you've signed it. I have no idea. I'm just assuming. So there it is, folks.
We got a piece of art. Another.
Let's sign it back again. Did I not put the line there? I didn't. It's important you put that there. I remember an anecdote about that sign. I airbrushed it on the back of a t-shirt, or back of a pullover with some skulls and shit, and I drew it on a bathroom wall at a job once, and they were just looking for reasons to be shitheads, and they canned me for saying I drew on the bathroom walls. It was just that little PJ thing. I thought it was funny because I just talked about doing art and shit, and I said if I ever get canned from this, I'm doing art. And they got rid of me for that. Of course, there were a bunch of fucking weirdos that was working there. I mean, I hated the job. Like, I'd never been fired for a job. But by God, when they did that one, it was the only time, and it felt great. Like, you would have thought that, when most people get fired, they don't, it's like, oh, fucking melancholy and sad. Like, I was just elated. Like, I was almost a boner. Like, it was that good. I was like, fuck yes. I was so stoked. I'd never been more stoked in my life to be let go from a job. It sucked that bad.